Hi guys, welcome back to my Exvius guide. I'm gonna review Eiko. I will compare her to Ayaka as a 5-star healer. I know that Garnet is 4 stars, but since there is no other summoner right now, so yeah, we can only compare Eiko to Garnet. So like you can see here, Eiko's health is pretty good. It is a little bit higher than Ayaka. Garnet is pretty low on this department. It is not simply because she is a 4 stars. Because if you have watched my Garnet's review, you know that Garnet's health is low even when you compare her to other 4-star healer. All of them get health plus 20%, so it is clear here that Eiko has the highest health. For spirit, Ayaka has 2 more spirit, which maybe not important. The impressive thing here is Garnet. She is 4 stars but has the same amount of spirit as Eiko. However, Eiko gets 60% spirit boost while Garnet only 50%. So yeah, it is kind of shame, okay, that Eiko only has 10% better spirit than Garnet. Also, you need to remember that Garnet has 20% chance to evade magical attack, which is impressive. Ayaka here is the highest with 80% spirit, but at the end you need to remember that Ayaka is pure healer and Eiko is summoner. The unique thing about Eiko is she has 70% resist against all ailments. It is good but also bad at the same time. Against tough battle, you don't want to take a chance with this 70% resist. So I think it is kind of same with having no resistance at all. Garnet or other characters probably better because you know that they will resist against certain ailment on a battle. However, the good news is there is an item called Mox Ribbon. This is an accessory that will give you 30% all ailment resist, which means total immunity against all ailments. That accessory is also quite good. It increases your spirit and MP, which is needed by Eiko, because on MP department, Eiko only get MP plus 30% with no auto refresh. This is another shame for her, because Garnet, who is 4 stars character, has that auto refresh. So those are all her passive as a healer. Pretty good in my opinion. Her survivability is definitely top tier. However, as a summoner, she loses to Garnet because Eiko only learns 60% Evo magic while Garnet has 70%. It is not big difference, but actually it is kind of big because Garnet is a 4 stars character. Also, Garnet has 100% faster LB fill rate and Eiko doesn't. It may seem not important, okay, but their LB increase your Esper Gouge, which is one of summoner role. However, Eiko is not a bad character, okay, because she has useful abilities. So enough about stats, let's take a look on her abilities. The first ability is Passion Performance. So this ability kind of fixes her weakness for not having faster LB fill rate. The buff is also useful for other characters who has nice LB. You also feel the summoning gouge by using this. The summoning gouge increase is kinda random though. It feels between 1 to 3 crystals. This is not the only skill that refill your summoning gouge. Her crypto performance also fill your summon gouge between 1 to 3 crystals. Garnet's prayer to Eidolon always fill 3 summon crystals. So yeah, it may seem superior, but that skill doesn't have any effect. Crypto performance side effect is heal all your allies. The best healing of this ability is same as Kiraga, 1000 health. The thing that make this different is the spirit multiplier. So it has 10 times spirit multiplier, which is pretty good. If you have high spirit, maybe about 600 spirit, then you will heal about 4000 health per cast using this skill, which is nice amount of healing. This way she can be useful for your party while gathering the summoning crystals. However, this skill costs you 45 MP per cast, and it is quite big because remember, she doesn't have any MP regen. That's why I think one of your goals when building her is to give her MP regen. She also learns dual white magic, and that's good because she has many useful magic. She has Curaga. It is nice, but it is inferior to Garnet Curaga +2. Full life is also very nice, but again, you can awaken Garnet's race and it will have about the same effect with your full life. Also, Garnet's race +2 costs less MP, so I think Eiko only win compared to Garnet because she learns innate dual white magic. I know that some of you may say it is easy to obtain Holy One for dual white magic. I think not, especially for newbie player. Shiratan is quite challenging and you cannot bring your friend to carry you. So I think Eiko is better for those who don't have dual white magic or dual cast. Also, Eiko has unique white magics, the Naga magics. She is the only character on this game who learns these magics, at least for now, okay? I'm not sure about the future. You can remove break from your characters with these white magics. You can use dual white magic so you can remove 2 stats break per turn. These magics are kinda niche, but really lifesaver when you need them. And unlike this Pelga trick, this one doesn't remove your party's buff. If you don't know what this Pelga trick is, then watch my Ayaka's review video to know more about it. Also, talking about this Pelga, she also has it, which means she can remove stop and charm as long as she is not inflicted by those effects. She also has Isunaga. This is useful because she can get 100% all elements resist. That's why either you have Eiko or not, get Mox Ribbon on this event. Eiko is not limited, so who knows you get her after this event. That means she can easily cure others from ailments using Isunaga. However, remember that Isunaga cannot cure Petrify and disease, but she has Stona for Petrify. The last is her LB. Her LB is kinda similar to Garnet. It fills 6 to 10 summon crystals. However, Eiko's LB has nice amount of healing and remove all stats break. The healing power is also nice. At the maximum level, it will have the same amount of healing power as Curaja, which means it can heal about 10,000 health per turn. I can say that Eiko's LB is better than Garnet, but like we know, Garnet only need 16 or even 13 LB crystal when you max Garnet's LB, but Eiko's LB need 20 LB crystals. However, in my opinion, it is okay because Eiko's LB side effect is very nice. It's all depend on what you need from a character. If you only need summoning gauge, then Garnet is better. But for me, I prefer Eiko's LB. Okay, so the question, should you level up this LB? It is kinda hard to answer because you only get spirit multiplier from leveling this up. The higher your spirit number, then the higher the difference will be. So I cannot say much here, but simply level this up if you plan to use her frequently, and yeah, you don't have Ayaka or Tilit, because if you have those healers, I don't think the healing is useful. So enough about abilities, let's talk about equipment. Eiko's equipment and abilities are kinda confusing. Like Garnet, she has two builds, Summoner and Healer. If you want to make her into Summoner, then it is kinda easy. Simply use 4 Evo Magic plus 10%. For Healer, simply focus on Spirit and Health. However, because Eiko doesn't have Auto Refresh, then try to equip her with an equipment that has one. That's why I use Vestment of Mind, but in my opinion, the best equipment for MP regen is Magical Top Hat, because it also grants you with LB regen, but that one is limited, so let's not talk about it. However, if you have MP battery on your party, I think Vestment of Mind is enough to handle her MP usage per turn. Mox Ribbon will increase your MP pool, which automatically increase the MP regen amount. Maybe not much, but you only need to aim about 30 to 40 MP per turn, and I think that's kinda easy in my opinion. Enough about equipment, my conclusion for Eiko. So Eiko is a good character. She can become nice healer and summoner, so exactly like Garnet. As a healer, her healing power is good. Definitely better than 4 stars healer, but inferior to 5 stars healer such as Ayaka. As a summoner, she loses to Garnet, but the difference maybe not that big, only 10%. Also, able to heal when fill your summoning gauge is huge plus. Remember that Esper is not all about damage. For example, you can heal using Lakshmi, which probably heal all your allies' health to full. I will talk about Esper on my other video. Eiko's crypto and patient performance are very good because yeah, I have said you can do 2 things in 1 turn. But for Garnet, she only stands there until your summon gauge full. If you use healing, then you don't feel summoning gauge. Because of that, I think that Eiko is better than Garnet as a summoner, not by huge margin though. Garnet has her own usage on certain battle, such as when you need all elemental resist buff. Also, it is all about your party's composition. Let's say that if you have Ayaka, then I think it is obvious that you don't need any healing from Eiko. Maybe Garnet is better on that scenario. However, if you have Eiko and Ayaka, I think they can still work really well. Ayaka can simply spam her MP battery skill, and because the healing probably not enough because yeah, only 2500, then Eiko can heal your party using that performance. Her Trust Master reward is only useful if you have Tinkerer Bow and Lunera. With that, you can make your Lunera has insane amount of spirit, because yeah, this angel flute is one-handed weapon, so yeah, it is different from other instrumental weapon. And yeah, other than Lunera, I don't think this Trust Master reward is important. Also, if you have Lunera but you don't have Tinkerer Bow, then it is also useless because it is better to equip Lunera with bow if you don't have one-handed bow. Because of that, okay, of those things, in the end, I give Eiko 9.5 as a character. However, that doesn't mean she loses to Garnet, okay? Because yeah, if you remember, I give Garnet 10 on my review video. Because yeah, remember, Garnet is 4 stars. On 4 stars hero or healer, she is perfect. 10, okay? But let's say If Awakened Garnet is 5 stars, I think I can only give her 8. So yep, I think yeah, Eiko is better, but again, it depends on your party composition. So yep, I think that's all you need to know about Eiko. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more Final Fantasy Brave Exvius guide. Bye bye guys!